What's going on? I don't know if I want to call this a family, you know what I'm saying? Like, put like a family or something like that type shit. But I just want to get on here and talk about, my, I would probably say the things I do, you feel me? Like hobbies and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even say hobbies, I'd probably say like hustles, because I look at it like it's really hustling, you know what I'm saying? But, alright, so when I was 14, I got inspired by cut hair by my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. A lot of things I get inspiration on. You feel me? Cause I be like, oh, they doing it. Shoot, I can do that same thing. You feel me? But the automotive was strictly me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just keep that there. But where was I? All right, so when I was 14, I got inspired to, cut hair by my brother. I started watching him do it in the bathroom. He was getting good at it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, he was getting cold. You feel me? He was getting cold enough to where I let him cut my hair a couple times, and it looked real nice. I still got the pictures to this day. You feel me? Pictures to this day, but it was looking real nice. You feel me? And then you know. One day I asked him if he can cut my hair, and he tell me nah, I can't do. He say I'm not a barber, I don't really want to I don't really be wanting to, keep cutting somebody hair. And I could see it in him, cause he ain't really cut my little brother hair like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, that's cool. So I took initiative. You feel me? And I went ahead and started cutting my own hair. I really liked it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the first time I did it, like, I was cooked. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, the first time I did it, like, I was cooked. I put like patches all through my head. I had like a weird chili bowl. Like, it was bald all back here and bald all back here, and hair right here and hair up here, and it was weird. But long story short. But yeah, so as time goes by, I'm getting good. I'm getting good, and I'm gradually getting better. You feel me? All right, now we in school. I'm in ninth grade. I'm at this new school. And then I'm cutting my hair, and I'm pretty new to the school. To the neighborhood, to the school, and everything. This is my first time being around it, this area. Well, it wasn't my first time being around the area. Let me stop the lies. But it was my first time being around the area in a while. You feel me? Like, I'm not from down there. I usually really don't go down there like that. Well, didn't go down there like that because, I didn't have a reason. You feel me? I just stayed where I was. But, now I go to school down here. So now we down here. All right. Now, as I'm going to school, it's people telling me, yeah, I like your haircut. You good. I like your haircut, bro. You fired. You know what I'm saying? You fired. All right. They hit me with that you fire and everything. So I'm like, all right. I'm trying to finesse people to let me cut their hair type stuff. You feel me? So one person that did let me cut his hair, my boy DJ. I forever love this man. Phone him. But I forever love that man. I ain't gonna lie, because he really took a chance on me that day, and he really ain't have to. And he really rocked that chili bowl for your boy, and he really ain't have to, because I fucked him up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked him up. But we ain't gonna get too much into all that though. But so DJ go to school, and when he go to school, they laughing at him. Everybody laughing at him. It's a game. I'm not laughing. I'm taking this shit dead serious, because this is something I want to do at the time. This is just something I want to do. You feel me? This something I really want to do. I want to get good at it. You feel me? And I want to make money off of it. Like, it's really something that I thought I could, after high school, because I was thinking, further ahead than everybody else. I'm thinking like after high school, you know what I'm saying, I can do all this, and then, I can run it back. You feel me? Run up a cool little sack off doing the barber, because in the pandemic, they was getting money out there on bro. I know you seen them reels. You feel me? Them reels. They was getting money. I know you guys. You wanted to start cutting it. You was like, nah, this ain't for me. You feel me? But all right. So when the pandemic happened, I slowed down, but I'm still going. I'm cutting my little brother hair. I'm still cutting my hair. I'm cutting my other little brother hair. You feel me? And I'm doing my thing, but I'm not really getting no customers, and that's really how it was for pretty much the whole time. You feel me? The whole time I was cutting hair, like it was kind of weird. So. My junior year, I'm not gonna lie, my cousin, you feel me, he let me cut his hair, and I'm not gonna lie, I aced that boy, like, real talk, aced that boy, like, it ain't, like, I cut him, I'll cut him so good, I damn near thought I was a real barber, and it was funny, but, I cut him, I was cutting my boy, LaShawn, shoot, I damn near cut, what is that nigga name? Forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, nah, Rail. I damn near cut Rail. It was moving. You know what I'm saying? It was progressing. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. It was getting good. But I feel like that one. You know what I'm saying? That one time I fucked up. You feel me? It was like, damn. You feel me? It was downhill from there. You feel me? And it was this dude that was in a grade lower than me. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in 12th grade. He was in junior. He was a junior. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, Dale, can you cut my hair? And I'm not gonna lie, like I ain't do too good. You feel me? But I was surprised because his brother was like, yeah, we need a barber to be in the music video. But I ain't never get a call back, none of that, And it really do hit different. But I'm not even too mad at that. You feel me? I'm not even too mad at that. But senior year, I'm not even finna fake to you. Senior year was the worst time. Like, that's when I really fell off, you feel me? Because I was going through stuff, and I had to keep on moving, and it was a lot, I ain't gonna hold you. And I couldn't, it was like I couldn't stay somewhere long enough to where I could just set up my shop, you feel me? And that was pretty much that. But when I got out of school, it started to come back a little more, but it was still very, very slow. Like, the progression was slow. And at this time, I've been at it for 3 years, you know what I'm saying, at this point. 3-4 years, you feel me? I'm 18. I started when I was 14, you feel me? So when I'm cutting, you feel me? And I'm noticing, like, every time I cut one person, and then I go weeks without cutting nobody. Or cut one person here, then maybe cut one person the next day, right then, and then go weeks without cutting people. And I'm just like, dang, this not really, working for me, you feel me? And I'm still steady at this job and everything like that. And it starts to bother you at a point, because it's like, damn, I'm working so hard at this job, not this job, but this goal, you feel me, that I just set for myself. But why am I not succeeding in this goal that I'm setting for myself, you feel me? And I really don't understand it, but who am I, Who am I? I don't really understand it at all, you feel me? That really does bother me, and I want to go back to cutting hair. I'm not gonna lie, because I'll be doing my own cut. You feel me? I don't know if y'all really, fucking with this. Oh God, but I be cutting my own hair, all that. I cut my little brothers from time to time, but that's really about it. Like, I don't really cut nobody else at the moment. When people be asking me for cuts, like, because I work at a diesel shop now, and that be taking all my energy out, you feel me? I don't even feel like cutting nobody here, but I should start it, because I do want to start getting some money, you know what I'm saying? Some more money in my pocket, real talk. Because, like, I'm not even finna fake to you. For the longest time when I was cutting hair for free. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get better at what I was doing. You feel me? Because, when you charge somebody, when you charge somebody and you fuck up their hair, they not gonna fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that from off the rip. You feel me? They not gonna fuck with that. But, hey, I don't know what to do. I do want to start it again, but if it don't go my way, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I don't want to keep on starting things and, stopping them, starting and stopping them, starting and stopping them. I feel like I've been doing that pretty much all my life, And it's like with jobs, I done had, I can't even announce how many jobs I had on this app here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get me in trouble, but I didn't, fucking up the jobs, the everything. You feel me? And it comes to a point. It comes to a point. You feel like, all right, something gotta give, but hey, I guess it is what it is. You feel me? But it's your boy Dale, and I'm out.